guys so much for joining me at Destiny Calls Tarot. We're going to be doing a love reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you're always alerted on when I'm uploading a new video. Get your personal reading this weekend, okay? I want to get you on my list. I have some people putting in inquiries for personal, and I want you to be able to get on the list if you have those questions that you want answered. I do personal readings where I allow you to ask me 4 questions. It's $25 the same day that you pay for your reading. It's the same day that you receive your reading. I do not like to have people waiting because these questions and information is just so dear to their hearts and they need assistance. Then, not 2 weeks from now. So I try to get that information to you, okay? So just go ahead and write down your questions and email me and let me know that you're ready, okay? Because I'm ready whenever you're ready. But if you guys have just that one question you need an answer to, it could just be one question. I do have a tarot number where you're allowed to text me that question, and I'll tell you how to proceed from there. Okay, so remember, these are general readings. They may or may not resonate with you, okay? Roles can always be reversed. For some reason, Scorpio, I was led to use the... Ooh, I can't barely talk. I'm like out of breath. I don't know if people are having anxiety attacks. The angel answer cards. Calling to my ancestors. Calling to my spirit guides. Come with me. Come be with me. Join me. Help me. Assist me. Thank you in advance. Calling to my ancestors. This message to Scorpio. Someone please. Clarity now. Give me the message. Okay. So let's reconsider helpful people. Message from the collective, please. Recovery. On the bottom of the deck, we have let go. So I feel like for something told me to pull that one is, well, let go. Okay. So I have reconsider, helpful people, recovery, let go. Okay. So I feel like Scorpio is something that you're thinking about doing. Okay. It's like going back and forth in your head. You're considering it like, ooh, I don't know. I should do it. Maybe I shouldn't. I should do it. Maybe I shouldn't. It's like that Two of Swords energy where you're in a stalemate position. You don't know whether or not you want to go left. You're not sure whether you need to go right, but you know you need to make a decision. Okay. So you have some people that's kind of like in your ear right now, whether this is your family members, whether these are your friends, whether these are people that know the both of you mutually. You got people in your ear that's trying to give you advice, that's trying to help you out. You got some people saying, okay, well, maybe you should do this. Maybe you should give it another shot. Then you got other people reminding you of like all the shit that you went through when you were giving it a shot. So you got people on both sides of the spectrum depositing information, and you don't know what to do right now. And I feel like you've recovered from something. Like something happened between you and someone else and you've recovered. You're good. You feel good. You're like, yo, I recovered already. I recovered. But something is saying let go. Let go. So I don't know if you need to let go of the thoughts of not doing it, or you need to let go of the thoughts of doing it. We're going to go into the tarot. We're going to see what the tarot is going to tell us about this situation here. Let me see what cards they want me to use. Okay, I felt that earlier. All right, let's do it. Four of Swords. So it's something that you're in that contemplation mode about. It's something that you withdrawn from. Like you're in a place of withdrawal. You're withdrawing, you're resting, you're trying to rejuvenate yourself. You're trying to think, okay, what is my best move? What should I do right now? And you're becoming very exhausted because I feel like you're going back and forth with this decision-making process here. You're going back and forth with this contemplation that you're doing. You're trying to gain your strength in order to say what it is that you need to say, or to at least come out of this rest and rejuvenation period to really address the situation. So I see you reconsidering something, but you're going into the Four Swords energy to do it. Clarity, meditating, withdrawing from others, gaining clarity. Whatever it is, we got this Ten of Wands here. This is something that seems to be something really heavy. I don't know if it was heavy in the past, or it's heavy now, or you feel like it's going to be heavy in the future. But whatever it is something that's in your life that causes you to feel like it would take a lot out of you to accomplish this cycle. It will be some type of struggle. It will be a lot of responsibility. You would just have to do a lot to accomplish it. With this Seven of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like this was a situation that you stopped investing in a long time ago. That you stopped putting the work in a long time ago. It's something that you let go a long time ago. I feel like somebody might have tried to creep back doing this Mercury retrograde, and maybe it's trying to get you to reconsider your stance on your position here. I feel like you stopped investing in something or someone a long time ago here. And so now, because of the way they've come back in and they're talking and they're communicating, it got you reevaluating your choices. But here with this Eight of Wands being in reverse, you're like, look, I stopped talking to you. Or you at least slowed down tremendously on the communication that you have with that person. Or maybe that communication that you were having with this person, it wasn't about a relationship. You stopped communication about commitments. You stopped communication about passion or relationships with this person. You stopped it. And the reason you stopped it was because it was frustrating. It was like frustrating trying to get somewhere or trying to move forward with this person. So you got frustrated. You slowed down because it was causing you to feel impatient. It was just causing you to do a lot. So you was like, you know what? I'm going to slow down on this communication. And what I feel like you did is you start working on your pentacles. You start working on your money. You start working on something that could be tangible, something that you could hold on to. You started gaining more possessions. You started buying more things. You could have started investing in more things. You just started holding on to your money. I feel like you started saving your money and securing your bank account. That's the energy that I'm picking up from this Four of Pentacles. But now Casanova that jumped on his horse, his white horse, and now he's decided he's ready to roll in. Let me show you what he looking like. Okay, he ready to roll in and on his white horse, offering romance, seduction, sending you messages of love. He all romantic. He's saying that he want to listen to his heart right now. I mean, he putting in some extra work. That's all I'm gonna say. He doing a little too much. Or she doing a little too much. Somebody doing a little too much. So we're going to see what is this for a source about. Oh my gosh. He come rolling in on the white horse. So you're reconsidering. You're going into that rest and rejuvenation mode. Trying to contemplate what you need to do about this situation. What you need to do about this person. Coming up in here, rolling up in here, talking like they ready. Four Swords, please. I can hear you saying, ready for what? Didn't we already try this? Four Swords. Ooh. I mean, you ain't had no choice but to go into contemplation mode and withdraw from this person. Because not only did they come in like the Knight of Cups, they came in like the Knight of Swords too. They was all antsy, full of energy, all extra. I mean, like, I need to talk to you and I need to talk to you right now. You know, that kind of energy, full of just ambitious, like charged up, impulsive. And the first thing you thought when they came charging at you like this is, what is going on here? You got the Magician in reverse. You start seeing this person as like, is this person being funny? Because I feel like this came off as this person was being deceitful. And you're thinking to yourself, this person must have some ill intentions here, because they ain't never talked like this. And so you started having like these feelings of this person is trying to play you. And when those feelings came, you got into this Nine of Swords energy here, where you began to start to get nervous. I remember I told you when I was shuffling the cards, I had a feeling of anxiety. And that's exactly what started happening. You started having that anxiety, that fear. You started feeling a little traumatized. You mentally was starting to get a little shaken up. And the reason why is because this person is talking about, baby, you my 10 of cups. Baby, I want a family with you. Baby, I want to take this the long haul. Baby, I want to do this. I want to do that. This person is giving you that whole emotional spiel. Like they telling you everything that you wish they would have told you back in the past. But with this Page of Cups being in reverse, this is telling me that you don't know how to accept it. You're feeling insecure. You're feeling disappointed. You feeling like this person could be being emotionally immature. Like, what's happening here? I feel like you're very worried that they're playing with your emotions. And so now they done got you in this place where you need to make some type of decision. This is the Two of Swords here. They have you in a place where it's time for you to make a decision, but you're in a stalemate mode because at one point this was the person you wanted. But then you got the courage, I think, to, you know, kind of leave them alone, and now they're coming back around. See, this is, look at this, Six of Swords. I mean, Cups. This is somebody you saw as your soulmate. Somebody you saw as your soulmate. You had recovered from this. We got the Three of Swords in reverse. You had already recovered from this person. You had forgiven them. You had moved on. You was doing good. You let it go. But now they back. They back. Hold on. That guys told me to write something down. Okay. Let's get a card for helpful people. So I feel like you got all these people like in your mind right now, or in your ear, telling you what to do. You got your mama them saying, leave that sucker alone. You got your friends saying, you know, I knew he was going to come back around. And then you just don't know what to do. You confused. And I totally get it. Because with this Page of Cups in reverse, helpful people, when it comes to these helpful people here, all they can remind you of is the fact that he never apologized. He never apologized for what he did in the past. He never showed emotion, or he never showed what is it when he never showed emotion about what he did. And these people are reminding you about that. Like, you know, this person, they had blocked creativity when it came to showing you emotions in the past. You got people telling you that. You got people telling you that, you know, this person ain't worth your time. You got people telling you that they're going to disappoint you again. You just got people telling you a lot of stuff about this person here. And with this Five of Pentacles being in reverse, this is you saying to yourself, but maybe, you know, maybe they've changed, you know, maybe I should let this person out of the cold. Maybe, you know, we can recover this situation, or we can improve it here. You got people telling you different things. So you got some people saying, no, don't pay him no mind because he never showed you emotions. Then you got other people saying, you know, maybe y'all can improve the situation from the past. Maybe you guys can recover from it. Then you got other people saying with this Eight of Cups, you need to just emotionally walk away from this person. Leave him behind. Then you got a whole nother group of people saying, don't take another leap of faith on this fool. Because we got the Fool card here. You got people telling you, oh, that'll be poor judgment. You'll be stupid to take this person back. And this person took advantage of you. They were inconsiderate of your feelings. They don't know where they're going with this relationship. Then you got another group of people telling you he loved you. That's why he back. Now he done figured out you the one that he loved. It's a mess. It's a hot mess. Then on top of that, we got the Star in reverse, telling you, like, you got other people saying, your aunties and your sisters, if you take him back, you ain't gonna never be able to get over this if this happened again. You'll never be able to recover if this happened again. You'll never be able to overcome it. You guys will never have that faith or that hope. You'll never see him a certain kind of way again. I mean, it's just so much going on to it's the point where with this King of Swords energy, I feel like there's mental power being played on you right now to get you to make a decision about this character. You got everybody having an input on what you should do about this situation. And some of their information is helping and some of it isn't. Let's get a card for this Page of Cups. Yeah. So people reminding you that not only did he not apologize, but they're also telling you this is not the one for you. This is not your Two of Cups. This is not the one that equals you out. This is not the one that balances you out. You guys don't have a strong connection. Then you got other people saying with this Queen of Coins in reverse that, you know, when you're with him, you're not able to take care of yourself well. He knocks you off your game. I mean, it's just a lot going on here. With the World card being in reverse, this is also people trying to remind you of how the plans failed between the two of you guys, how there was delayed success between the two of you guys, how there was so much stagnation between the two of you guys, and how he left you or she left you with no closure and feeling empty. So you're like, look, I have to go into this hermit mode. I have to retreat. I have to go into this hermit mode to do some soul searching, some introspection. I have to meditate. I have to search within myself to get some type of guidance on what I want to do. Because really with this Five of Cups being here, you're lonely. You're lonely and you miss this person. And you're hoping that finally this person feels the same way about you as you do them. But you already have gone through such a big step in your life where you were able to detach yourself from this toxic energy. You was able to release this person and restore control over your life. You're frustrated because you've gotten over that big hump due to the fact that this person just wouldn't commit. We have the Hierophant in reverse. You've achieved so much. And that's why we have the recovery card here. You've achieved so much. And that's what's screwing with your mind right now. Let's get a card for recovery. Yes, you out here like the Empress, sweetheart. Not one of the queens, okay? But the Empress, like you're all the females, all the queens in one. You're at a place right now where you're abundant, you're nurturing yourself, you're nurturing people around you. You have new opportunities coming your way. You're stable. This is why they're attracted to you. That kind of energy will pull a man in or a woman in super quick, okay? And not only that, with this Page of Wands being here, there's something that been triggered inside of you. I don't know what you did or how you did it, but something triggered inside of you to discover new possibilities about yourself, to make some new adventures. So you just became curious about the world. So when you became curious about the world, this is you. You was full of energy. And you decided, look, I'm going to charge forward. I'm going to see what's popping. I'm going to see what's out there. And you charged into action here. And when you charged into action, you put death to this situation with this person. You ended it. You was like, I'm on some other stuff. I'm on some new shit. You ended it. You just told them with this Five of Swords energy that, you know, I want the conflict to be over. I want to forget and forget what happened to the two of us. And you just rolled out because you had lost faith in this person. You felt like they wasn't your star anymore. You no longer had hope and faith in this person anymore. You just couldn't overcome what had been going on between the two of you. Even though that you loved this person, you did love them. And now they're back. Let's get a card for this Empress. Yeah, because you turned into this Empress, because you became so abundant, so nurturing, so on top of your shit, you was no longer motivated, no longer inspired to even deal with this person the way you used to anymore. You just wasn't. With this Nine of Cups being in reverse, you are aware that something was missing from your life, that you desired a more authentic type of love. You knew that. You're like, I'm not really happy. I don't have inner joy here. What I really want to do is start with this 4th coin showing up again. I need to start working, and I need to start focusing on my money here. Because with this Ace of Cups in reverse, you said this person is not. They don't feel the same way about me. They don't love me. This love isn't pure. This love is unstable. And that's what you came to the conclusion with. With this Page of Staffs being in reverse, this is saying this person can't seem to get an idea going. They lack direction. It's causing all types of conflict, when all I've ever wanted from this person was to try to build, collaborate, and work with the person. I feel like that's all you ever wanted to do in the first place. You just wanted a stable new beginning with this person. You wanted a new venture with this person. You wanted abundance with this person. But with the Hierophant in reverse, they just did not want to commit. But now they back. Let's get a card for let go. Ooh, what is this? Okay. Ooh. Spirit saying it's let go of the idea of the 10 of Pentacles. We got the 10 of Pentacles in reverse. Let go. Let go of that idea of that legacy, that family unit, that whole thing. Let go of it here. Keep doing what you're doing. 8 of Pentacles. Keep working with high standards, building your bank account up. Now, I showed you the 4 of Pentacles several times. Now we're at the 8. So keep working, because love, pure emotion is on its way. Pure emotion is on its way. True love is on its way. When it comes to this situation with this person here, with this star in reverse, look, it is no hope in this situation, okay? It's no hope, it's no faith in this situation. What you need to do here is continue to keep that mental conflict out of your life. You've already forgotten this person. You've already forgave them. It's time for you to move on. Bringing death to the situation was the best thing that you could have ever done. This is your energy, Scorpio. You jumped into your own energy. And let's get a card for this 10 of Pentacles. Eight of Cups. Spirit wants you to emotionally walk away from this connection. And don't do it harshly. Do it like this Queen of Swords here. Be compassionate, be calm, be understanding, but tell this person like it is. Tell them the truth. Tell them the truth with a clear mind. You can also let them know, look, babe, I loved you. I was in love with you. But bringing the Tower to this situation was the best decision that I've ever made. Because here with this Page of Coins, you just seem to could not be able to get it together when it came to speaking and communicating and talking about something stable here. You lacked communication, or you was extremely lazy on communicating anything with me. And it caused me to be like this Queen of Cups in reverse. It caused me to be a person that wasn't in sync with their emotions. It caused me to be a person that felt insecure and had to bottle up their emotions. And I just don't want to do that anymore. I'm finally at a place now where I'm balancing my life out. I'm finally at a place where I can really share with myself and balance myself out. Even though you wasn't able to give me the 10 of Pentacles here, I'm about to give the 10 of Pentacles to myself, because you're already on 8. So you ain't got but 2 more to go. Let's get some thoughts and feelings. Let's see what this is about. Thoughts and feelings. Knight of Swords. 3 of Swords in reverse. Judgment. So, within your thoughts and feelings, with this Knight of Wands being here, 3 of Swords in reverse, and then the Judgment, it's like, look, I took my straightforward energy. I took action. I'm moving forward. I've already let go. I've recovered from this situation. I freed myself. I've forgiven you. I've moved on. I've had a sudden awakening. I've called judgment on this situation. I left. I expanded myself. I did some rapid growth. I went to see what else the world had to offer me. I left, and I just didn't leave any kind of way. I planned with conviction to leave, to look forward, to expand, to have rapid growth. With this 6 of Swords here, this is saying you're going to tell them, I've already moved on. I've already moved on. I've gained my strength. I've gained my confidence, you know, to overcome this obstacle, to be creative, to be a leader like the King of Wands here. And I did this because with this Nine of Pentacles, I just, in reverse, I just didn't feel confident when I was with you. I just didn't feel secure when I was with you. I just didn't feel abundant when I was with you. Woo. Let's get some outcome cards. Let's see if you hold your ground. Ooh. Hierophant. Ooh. Nine of Cups in reverse. Let me get one more. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. You are not playing, Scorpio. Oh my gosh. Whew. Okay, so when it comes to the outcome, you're going to let them know here with this Hierophant. We got the Hierophant, the Nine of Cups in reverse. We got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. On the bottom of the deck, we got the Sun in reverse. You're going to straight out say it like this. When it comes to this commitment, I'm looking for a more authentic type of love. Something is missing in this connection that we had. I'm very dissatisfied with the connection that we have. With this Ace of Pentacles, you're going to straight up tell them, you lost your opportunity with me. You missed your chance with me. Dealing with you, unfortunately, was a bad investment. And due to that, here with the Sun in reverse, it made me extremely unhappy. And with this Eight of Swords being here, all it did was entrap me in my mind, made me powerless in my mind, made me victimize myself and sometimes victimize other people. So with this Ten of Swords energy, I had no choice but to end it. Also, with this High Priestess in reverse, there was things or secrets that was withheld from me that came out that gave me a lack of harmony and a lack of center, and I repressed my feelings. I repressed my feelings about those things for a long time, which caused me with this Eight of Swords to not be able to communicate clearly or think clearly. It had me in a place of mental chaos, mental confusion, and I became tired. That's what I got. Let me get a card for this Hierophant. When you tell them about this commitment and what is up with that, you're letting them know I'm manifesting something new. I'm manifesting something new because I've called judgment on the situation here. Ten of Swords, I've ended it due to the pain, rejection, the fear, and due to this Seven of Cups, all them other options that you had on the table. I knew about them, boo. I knew. That made me feel less than a person with the Strength card in reverse. Made me not confident about myself. Look at this. High Priestess showing up in reverse again. Yeah, them secrets that you was withholding from me, that was causing me to lack my center, lose my inner voice. I had to be quiet about when I didn't want to be quiet about. No. Let's get a card for this Nine of Cups. Seven of Swords in reverse. You're going to let them know that you're looking for a more authentic type of love because you know something is missing in this connection here. And with this Seven of Swords being in reverse, you're letting them know, look, when it was time for you to come out of that deceptive energy, you didn't. You didn't have a renewal of your conscience. You didn't come clean. You didn't rethink your approach. You didn't tell the truth. When the whole time you knew I loved you. You knew of the emotional attachment that I had to you. Then you had the audacity not to even want to apologize to me and really tell me what was up. So you left me in a place where I had no choice with this Two of Swords but to try to make a decision here. Yes, you were my soulmate. Yes, you was the one I wanted to be with. But all that juggling that you was doing, it's no way with this Chariot card in reverse we could have kept this going or we could have moved this forward. It's no way. So you decided that I'm going to be single with this Nine of Coins energy. I'm going to be single and I'm not going to invest anymore in this situation. Let's get a card for this Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, there's not going to be a new beginning. There's not going to be a stable new beginning. For one, the major reason is because of the secrets, the things that was hidden from you. You just couldn't handle it. You just cannot handle it. The fact that this person kept you out in the cold about information that they didn't tell you about, which caused a lot of the insecurity in the relationship in the first place. What caused the mental confusion, the fear, And you had to listen to your intuition. And your intuition told you with this Page of Swords in reverse, this person is manipulative, they're deceptive, and they're all talk. And with the Sun in reverse, you're like, I'm not happy. I wasn't happy. And I probably won't be happy again if I fool with you again. So you let them know with this Nine of Staffs in reverse that I was beyond tired. Beyond tired. Because with this King of Staffs in reverse, you had impossible expectations. You was aggressive. You made hasty decisions. You were pushy. You were manipulative, ruthless at times, and it's times you made me feel submissive. And with this Temperance card being here, I had to go find meaning to why I dealt with your crap for so long. I had to connect to my guides and pray to find my middle path, to find my patience. I had to wait for a divine intervention. And I'm finally with this Justice card. I'm finally leveled out. I'm finally leveled out. You're beyond done. Like done. I don't know if I want to get Romance Angel cards or go straight to my other ones. You know what? I'm going to go straight to the other ones. Let me get one of my other Oracle cards for you. Give me a moment. Let me shuffle these. I don't want to mess up the spread. Done, Scorpio. Done. All right, let's see what we get. Scorpio. All right. Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. Count your blessings. Number 1. Okay, let's see what she's going to tell us today. It says, something precious is all about you, but it has become so familiar you can barely see it anymore. It is such a fixture in your life that familiarity has bred, if not contempt, a kind of blindness. The beautiful little girl ghost in the pumpkin patch asks you very gently to see the abundance all around you and to appreciate that while you are in physical form, there is so much you can enjoy. She wishes for you to harvest what is yours now and to also take steps to call in any debts. There can be outstanding money issues associated with this card, and share the bounty. Do not let anyone cheat you, and know that you don't own a single thing. In truth, it will all pass through your hands. But still, ironically, these things you have earned through your hard work are worth protecting. They are not too small. They are not too ordinary. You have more material wealth than you think. So please do count your blessings every day. And that's what I felt. Spirit wanted you to really concentrate on your money right now. Okay? Concentrate on you. You're doing great. All right. Thank you guys so much for checking me out at Destiny Calls Tarot. And I'll see you guys in the next reading.